Yes, welcome to the special video training. Now, why is this called special video training? Well, you'll soon know. You'll know very soon. But first, I want you to know that this video training is only for one single person, not for everybody, just one single person. And when I start to talk, when I start to confess, you will know if it is you I am talking to or if it's not. So pay attention. Now, are you tired and confused of the situation of the country? You look at the news, you watch the news, and it seems like there is always a new struggle to overcome. Things are getting so expensive, the pressure is getting hotter and hotter. Salaries are not increasing, but the prices of food, fuel, transportation, everything is going up, and you have all these responsibilities on your shoulder, and you keep on worrying, and you are confused, and it's all too much. Trust me, I understand, and you are not the only one feeling this. But today I want to tell you a big congratulations, because if any of the things I mentioned describes you perfectly, then you are in the right place, and I congratulate you because you are going to get the knowledge of a lifetime today. Now, are you ready? Now, let's start. Pay attention. Since that has been settled, let's go to the order of the day. Now, today, I'm not going to bore you with things you don't need to know. No irrelevancies is allowed. I'm only going to go straight to the point. So get a pen like this and a book or a paper and jot every single thing I'm about to tell you, because you need to go back, relearn and all that, right? So now that that has been said, let me tell you how the training will go. Now, in today's training, I'm going to reveal 3 secret strategies that will take you from where you are right now to where you dream yourself, where you see yourself being in the nearest future. Now, this is no bluff, this is real, so pay attention. And in the 3 secret strategies, the third one is the most important. In fact, if you watch everything and you don't follow the third strategy, then everything I'll be saying will not work. So stick around and watch everything to the end, right? All right. But first, why should you even listen to what I have to say? Who am I? Well, my name is Kelvin Kolade Akinrojomo, and other people call me Kelvin Kolade. And if you told me that today I'll be making over $500 to $2,000 per month, I would have told you that it was a big lie. If you told me that today I'll be educating over 15,000 people with my videos online, I would have told you that it was a big lie. And lastly, if you told me that I will go ahead to mentor over 400 students that are now getting massive results all around the world, I would have told you that it was a big lie. Why? This is because I was never the smartest nor the sharpest. I was never a business savvy person or someone who knows a secret strategy. I was just an average guy. So I believe that if I can do it, anybody can do it. In fact, when I was in my primary school, I could barely read and I could barely write. People call me Olodo. I didn't know anything. So trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. So today, I want you to tell yourself, point to yourself that I can do it too, right? So let me tell you more about myself. Well, right now, I'm actually a student of the University of Ibadan. It's a prominent university in Nigeria. And I started my earning stuff when I was in my 100 level. When I was in my 100 level, I was sick and tired of being at rock bottom. Things were getting so expensive, and I was tired of calling people at home that I needed money, because guess what? There was no money. And I was so broken. And also, I knew that the degree I am here for does not really guarantee me having employment in future. So I needed to find a way. So I kept on searching. I kept on researching through Google, through YouTube. And guess what? I couldn't find a tangible means. A lot of promises here and there, but I couldn't find one that was actually tangible. Till I came across what I'm about to show you today. Till I came across the 3 secret strategies that I'll be revealing to you today. So tell yourself, I will make the best out of this video, right? Tell yourself, I will make the best out of this video. And if me, Kelvin, who couldn't read and I could do it, trust me, say it again, I can do it too. Now, let us go to the secret strategy that will get you what you want right away. Now, secret strategy one. The first secret strategy is that you need to start earning in dollars right now. See, let me tell you something. This may seem obvious, but there are actually two reasons why you must start right now. The first reason is that, see, let me not lie to you, we are in unstable times. This is a real emergency. And before, we used to say that making money in dollars used to be an option. But right now, to be honest, it is a must because this rapid currency devaluation will mean that things are about to get even more and more expensive. And now that things are already expensive, imagine how crazy it will be going to be in the months and the months after this month. So earning in dollars is very, very good for stability so that you know that no matter what happens to the naira, the fact that you are earning in dollars will protect you from inflation and food price increase. Now, the second reason why you need to start earning in dollars is that earning in dollars is the fastest means of building wealth. Now, let me tell you something. With what I'll reveal to you today, you see how easy it is to make $200 per job. And let's say you have 5 jobs in 1 month. That is 200 times 5, right? 2 times 5, that's 10. That means you are getting $1,000 at least if you do it properly, right? Now, what is $1,000 converted to naira? Let's do the simple calculation. 1,000 times, I think the last time I checked, the naira rate was 810. Now, 810 times $1,000, that is a whooping 810,000 naira per month. Now, don't lie to me. Which job or how many jobs can you do in this Nigeria that can give you 810,000 per month? Now, even if a person is earning, let's say, a decent job, an average decent job in Nigeria is 60,000 naira. Let's say the person is getting 60,000 naira per month. By the end of the year, the person will still not have earned how much you earned in a single month. The person will have earned 720 while you earned 810,000 in one single month, while the person earns it in a year. So that is the power of earning in dollars. It allows you to build wealth faster. So if you have plans to go on vacation, you have plans to buy a car, you have plans to, start building your house, you have plans to raise your kids to have a proper education, earning in dollars is by far the best means of doing it. It just makes your time shorter and it makes everything faster for you. And now that we've discussed about why you need to start earning in dollars, it leads us to a very obvious question. How will you even start earning in dollars the legal way? Well, that leads us to secret strategy 2, which is how can you as an individual start earning dollars the legal way? Well, listen to me. There are many ways to go about this. I can mention multiple ways. I can mention Forex. I can mention crypto. I can mention e-commerce drop shipping and so on. But the problem with all of this is that not everyone can just start like that because it needs money, right? It needs capital to start. And remember, I was a broke college student, so there was no way I could have even started all of this until I stumbled on what I'm about to show you today. This only requires your time, right? What I'm about to show you only requires your time and dedication and nothing more. Now, the name of this thing is called freelancing. And what exactly is freelancing? Now, before I tell you what freelancing is, I'll first need to tell you what freelancing is not. Now, freelancing is not a Ponzi scheme. It is not MMM. It is not Rackstally. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It does not promise that you put one money somewhere and then it will multiply in the next 2 months, right? Freelancing is not all about that. Freelancing involves work and you actually need dedication to do it. So if you're here and you think, oh, I just need something that will be, just put one money somewhere and it will multiply, I would advise that you actually leave right now because it is not for you. Now, what exactly is freelancing? Now, freelancing is simply you offering a service to a foreign client, right? It's simply people who offer services like web design, graphic design, writing, right? All these services are actually things that foreign clients in America, in UK, in Australia, these are the services that they actually value. And you can actually learn this skill and offer it to them and earn in dollars. This is the most reliable way to actually earn in dollars. And if you are in doubt, just look at what the CEO of MailChimp is saying. The CEO of MailChimp is called Ben Chestnut. And they asked him, Mr. Ben Chestnut, if you were to go back in the past and start all over again, what exactly will you do? And he said he's going to start freelancing. Now, mind you, the net worth of the CEO of MailChimp, Ben Chestnut, is over $5 billion. And if someone who is a billionaire is advising you that, you know what, if I was to start again, then I'll start freelancing, then you'll be sure that this is actually a solid advice. And what other reasons should you start freelancing? Well, let's check statistics. Now, according to statistics, the global market of freelancing is over $1.6 trillion. Now, this is expected to have an annual growth of 15% every single year. Now, if this doesn't show that freelancing is the way, then I don't know what other thing to tell you, because this shows that there is a lot and a lot of money in the market for you to get your hands on, right? And in fact, according to another statistics, an average freelancer earns $21 per hour, and this is the average, right? So $21 in, let's just use our local currency naira times that. I think it's over 17K every single hour. So that is the beauty of freelancing. What other reasons can I give you for you to start freelancing? Well, this is the best part. Freelancing does not require a shop, does not require you having an office, does not require you paying rent, does not require you handling physical products. And worst of all, it does not require you referring people. You know, they will tell you refer this and that. Oh my God, I hate that one. It does not require all of that. All you need is your phone and your data. Same data you are using to do social media, you are using to log in on Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. It's the same data. And the same data you are using to watch this video right now is the same data that you need to start freelancing. And the best part is freelancing allows you to actually have time for your loved ones, your kids, your family. It allows you to plan a proper life for them and also have time to spend with them. You can actually be in the comfort of your home, on your phone, or if you have a laptop, on your laptop, and work for a foreign client as far as Australia or in your house. And the best part about freelancing is that anybody, I repeat, anybody can start right now. Now, to actually start freelancing, there are ways you do it. The best way to actually do it as of now is that you use an application called Upwork. Now, Upwork is a freelancing application that is very, very powerful. Now, how do I explain Upwork? Now, I want you to imagine Jumia. I want you to imagine Gigi. I want you to imagine Konga, eBay, Amazon, all these applications where people go and post their products for people to buy. But Upwork, instead of products, physical products like bags and shoes, Upwork deals with services like web design, coding, writing, you just name it, digital services. So if I am a client now and I need someone to build my website for my company, I will simply go to upwork.com and I'll write it that I need a website to be done. And I'll see a lot of proposals written by website designers. So it's now up to me to choose who I will use. So that is all about Upwork. So you can see how it has made life easy for people who have a skill like writing and web design and all of that. So I highly recommend Upwork. Another reason why I prefer Upwork to its competitor like Fiverr and other freelancer.com and all that is because Upwork actually allows you to bid higher for jobs instead of them just capping you out and saying that, oh, all you have to get is $5 or $10 for this particular job. You can actually bid a job and get a higher fee. And also, Upwork allows hourly contracts, which means that per every hour you can actually be paid, right? And this is something that some freelancing applications don't give you. And the best part I love about Upwork is that every 5 minutes, jobs are being posted on Upwork. So you don't have to worry about, oh, there is no longer job or there is no job. There is always job. Every 5 minutes, there are new jobs coming through. There are new jobs coming through for you to get. And in this video training, I'm going to take you through how to start on your Upwork journey and start your freelancing career, right? So pay attention and follow me. So if you're part of people like Enoch, who has earned hundreds and hundreds of dollars on Upwork, Enoch is one of my students and I'm very proud of him. Or someone like Esi Ogene, who is a woman and she's killing it. She's doing powerful things. She's earning hundreds and hundreds on Upwork, right? So that is what I will show you in this video training. And I need you to focus and pay attention so that you will replicate what they have done, right? So pay attention. And yes, this brings us to the obvious question. You want to start freelancing, you register on Upwork, but you are missing one thing. You don't have a skill yet, right? I understand and I'm very well aware of that. And that leads us to secret strategy number 3, which is you need to learn a high income skill. Now, let me tell you something. Not all skills are equal. A proofreader who just reads article and proofreads it cannot be expecting to get the same pay as someone who is a software engineer or someone who is a web designer, right? For these people to do their skills, they needed more time to learn it. They needed to acquire technical things, and that is why they get paid more. It is as simple as that. However, not all high income skill requires you having something technical like being a software engineer who codes a website and all of that. There are actually some high income skill that are actually very simple to start. And that is why I recommend copywriting. Now, who is a copywriter? A copywriter is simply someone who writes to promote a business, a service, or a product, right? Or it can be someone who writes to ensure that people take a particular kind of action, right? So copywriting is a skill, is a demand that business owners will always look for. So if you go on Upwork, you see a lot of business owners that are requesting for copywriters. And the best part about copywriting is that you don't need all these extra gadgets. All you need is your phone and your data, right? So that is why I will always recommend copywriting to people who don't have a skill and only have their phones, because I know that not having a laptop can be a huge barrier. So that is why I will always recommend copywriting to be specific, right? And writing is not that hard. In fact, maybe you've been writing all your life. I remember we are always in primary school, they will ask us to do letter writing, and we've been writing, but we've never gotten paid for it. But now this is actually your opportunity to get paid for your write-ups, and you'll be shocked how much you can make with copywriting. As an average copywriter can make up to $500 to $2,500 per job, right? So it is one of the highest income skills that anybody can start right now, and it is not so difficult to learn. It takes a relatively short period of time to learn copywriting if you are willing and you are dedicated. So yes, copywriting is a skill for you if you know that you want to start earning in dollars right now this year. Now, if you want to know more about copywriting, don't worry, because in the final video of the video training, the masterclass, I mentioned how anybody can start right now. So pay attention. So that is that about that. However, right now, what I need you to do is to go and download Upwork and open your account. And that brings us to the bonus secret strategy. Now, what is the bonus secret strategy? The bonus secret strategy is that you need to start right now. See, let me tell you something. Life waits for no man. Close your eyes and open it. This year has ended just like that. So time is always going. So if you know you always procrastinate, you always say, I'll do it next time, I'll do it next time, you will not get anywhere. See, this is your opportunity to take charge of your finances in this dying economy. And this is your opportunity to give yourself and your family the lifestyle that they deserve. So if I were you, what I'll do right now is I'll go to my Play Store and I'll go and download Upwork. It has a white background. It looks like this. It is different from this one with a green background. This one is for clients. You are not a client, you're a freelancer. The one for freelancer has a white background like this. Go there, download it, and go through the next series of video trainings. The next series of videos trainings you'll be getting includes the 3 Ps. I call them 3 Ps. It includes profile, it includes portfolio, and it includes proposal. These are the 3 most important things on Upwork that you need to get right. And in the video training, after this video, I've explained everything you need to do to actually start on Upwork right now. So if you are serious about your life, if I was you, I will go to my App Store or my Play Store to download Upwork right now. And I will show you how to get started and everything. However, I want to tell you something. After you have watched the profile, after you have watched the portfolio, after you have watched the proposal, ensure that you do not give up there. Ensure that you finish the masterclass, because that is the final one immediately after the proposal video. The masterclass is single-handedly the most important video for you to watch, because in that video, I mentioned how you can actually skyrocket your freelancing career, right? If you know you are serious about earning in dollars and everything. Now, so that brings us to the end of this introduction video training. And I know that you've gained so much in this video. So right away, go to your Play Store right now, go and download Upwork and watch the profile video on how you can set up your profile and open your account. Because if you don't follow how you can open your account, your Upwork profile might not be approved. And in that video, I've given you a step-by-step video on how to make sure that it gets approved, right? So that is that about that. Go to your Play Store right now and download Upwork. And I'll see you in the next video. So yes, that brings us to the end of the introduction video training. And I know that you have learned so much. And I know deep down you will take action, right? Now, if you know you've gotten value from the video that I've provided you today, and if you know you are impacted, you can do me a favor by clicking the subscribe button on my YouTube channel to actually subscribe. And also, if you like what you see, you can also press the like button. And also, if you know that you also want to let people know what you've gained today, you can actually comment down below in the comment section on this video, right? So that is that about that. Remember, do not procrastinate. Do what you need to do right now. Go and download the application as you are seeing me right now. And I'll see you in the next video.